Wagner Lumber in Owego is rebuilding after a fire that nearly destroyed the business earlier this year.
The sawmill had been standing for more than 40 years. It's now gone, but the lumber company broke ground this week on a new 21st century mill. WENY's Aisha McKenzie has more on this story.
Guys, you can see the full extent of the damage from the fire in February that completely destroyed the sawmill here at Wagner Lumber. Now, the owner was set to retire 2 weeks ago, but thought it was more important to stay and rebuild.
The main sawmill was right in this flat area, which was burnt to the ground, twisted steel. We had to demo that, demo all the machinery that was inside it.
This fire in February changed the fate of Wagner Lumber. Owner Les Wagner planned to take a step back in the company after starting it over 40 years ago. But that morning changed everything, but not necessarily for the worst.
Right now I've got a blank sheet of paper. We're kind of building the sawmill of everyone's dreams. And we're building it for, we're factoring in maintenance for the next 30 or 40 years.
Wagner's primary concern was the welfare of his workers. Having 4 different locations, he was able to keep all 250 employees and reassign them to another location. And he says the new sawmill will make everything run smoothly again. Now, the owner says the fire started right over here, somewhere in this corner, you see, and it was all caught on videotape. And he says the new mill will have better equipment and, most importantly, fire protection.
The building, which is the red steel, that's one of the new components of the sawmill. That's where our lumber ends up and where we sort it.
And this $10 million project includes a sprinkler system that holds more than 150,000 gallons of water and will replace lost equipment that was 20 years old with more energy-efficient machines. Now, Les Wagner says they're hoping to have the sawmill rebuilt and ready to go by next spring. In Owego, Aisha McKenzie, WENY News.